Hi, my name is Richard Honigman. My wife Paula and I purchased this house the end of September. Had to move out because of Hurricane Sandy because we had no electricity. There was really no structural damage to the house, but we wanted to renovate it and fix it and modernize it. So we had work started after hiring an architect who drew up plans. The work was started the end of January, and in the middle of July, the contractor picked up all of his tools, his equipment, and just disappeared into the night with no reason, no rationale given, except he texted my wife and said he was finished with the job, and this is how he left it for us. As you can see, there's sheetrock, no paint, which is the least of the matter. The bedroom wing was partially completed. Here we have windows waiting to be installed. And this is how he left the kitchen and dining room area, with just studs, live active electrical cables hanging from the ceiling and walls. There's nothing from the ceiling into the attic. There's the old sink, but he took away our stove, so we've been living without any way to cook food inside the house. This is part of a bathroom that he partially demolished. This is what would have been a study area. Again, just studs connecting what would be the new dining room. This is where he left the architect's blueprints. And one can see again, this is electrical, and this is what we have to look at every day in the basement area. He also left us, this is how we have to turn on the lights. He left us, he took the sheetrock off the walls, left the studs. This would have been the den area in the basement. Took off the acoustic ceiling tiles. Started to build closet, which is, as you can see, unfinished. And there's wires all over the place. And we were current with payment, if not a little bit ahead of payments, and he took our money and it disappeared. This is a window out on the staircase from the basement. This is why we need some assistance to rescue our renovation so we can have a place to live in the area that he partially finished in the sleeping area. See, he took off paneling. There's holes there. This is a sliding pocket doors. You could see the workmanship is poor quality. This does not approximate well. This was to be my office area, and it's not finished, even though he claims it is finished. My wife was to have a study room. You see how nicely and neatly he stacked up his paint before he left without telling us. This was our thermostat. This was to be my wife's study area. You can see the walls are not finished. And that's a light hanging from wires, not even attached to the wall. And going back to these are light switches without a plate. And if one wants to look at the at the floor, this is how he left the floor in my office, claiming this was finished. So, once again, my name's Richard Honigman. These are more windows that he never installed, that we sourced and purchased. We have not yet finished unpacking because the work is not done. Thank you.